Hello YouTube and good evening. Welcome to the video. So we just got three things we're doing tonight. Firstly was this little heater I was telling you about, and I told you yep, that's the right one. 9 times out of 10 it was probably going to trip my electrics and all that lot, but testing it didn't. So here's the thermostat, and it clicks there. Okay, so I was like, okay, let's plug it in. I'll do one at a time, no light. I was like, okay, thermostat, now we've got a light, it's on, it's gone all the way up, it's not tripped the electrics, and we got some heat. Okay, I was like, okay, let's turn it down, turn that one off, and turn this one on. Okay, bang, it's come on, turned it all the way up, electrics haven't tripped. Okay, and yes, we got some heat. Okay, let's turn them both on. Oops, I think that's both off, sorry. Okay, all the way up, and it hasn't tripped the electrics. Still on, and there's heat. So this actually works. So the best thing to do is to leave this on for let it run for like 10 minutes, you know. That's the best thing to do. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm just going to let it run for 10 minutes, make sure it stays on okay and no burning smells come on, you know. I know it's not in the best condition, but no one cares when they're only going to pay a fiver for a little Hoover, eh? A little heater, sorry. No one cares. No one gives a monkeys, you know. Solder's working. So let's just wait 10 minutes, seconds for you. Okay, just give me a minute then. Okay, that seems to be working all right, actually. You know, pretty warm. And there's nothing. So I don't know. So that is that. So what's next? Let me just put this down without burning myself. Okay then, next. Hoover. What was I saying earlier about Hoovers? What did I say? Most of the time they work. I told you that. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on quite earlier on. Because you know, you've got this button here, this button here. I was like, boom, boom, boom. It just pushes up. I was looking for a light here, but it's just a little switch. So, come on, there's suction. But it did need a clean. All in there was clogged. It was with like dust and hair. Dust and hair clogged in here, string and hair all around this, and I did notice there's a belt here, which I haven't tested yet, so I just want to see. Wrong way, sorry. Is it wrong way? Yeah. That won't click on that way, it has to go onto the other side. Oh, that's interesting. Has to go onto the pipe, but the pipe was clogged as well. so I couldn't even see through it. So that was clogged too. So let's just see. Okay. Just want to see if this turns when it's on. Can you see that? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Didn't think it did there. Like I said, all this, it was clogged. But there you go, that's working. Just needs a deep clean. You know, get all the dust and that off and any other cloggy, horrible airs we can find. All right, let's move that and see what's next. Okay, next is the head trimmer. Now, I showed you earlier with no plug, very short wire. So we got a plug with a 13 amp fuse in there. This one comes with a sheath, little protect the blades. So here we go. Little dust there, a bit rusty on this end. So try and clean that with a wire brush later. But so that's working as well. All we got to do now is, I can't see what it is. Normal screws by the look of it. Little cobweb in there, I can't see that one. That's okay. Just looks like a normal screwdriver. So that is what we're going to try and do next. We're going to get all them screws out and we're going to try and put it apart and pray we don't have any springy bits that we have to figure out how it goes back together. And we're going to see how the wire connects and connect a new wire on it. I've already cut off the wire from the strimmer that we saw earlier. There it is. Got the other bit there. Like I said. Bang, that'll go in our wire box. So I will pause again. Seconds for you, few minutes for me, and we'll unscrew it. Okay, that was 11 screws. No security screw at all in this one. So let's just pry it apart slowly and lightly if we can. That Black & Decker sticker goes right over the seam. It's a Black & Decker 380W. It's got a sticker, goes right across. I'm going to have to, I hope there's no screws under that, I can't see. That's going to stop me from prying it open, so I'm going to have to cut a line down the middle there and take it off. I didn't want to take that off. Wonder if we can peel it up. Peel it up, stick it back down. Okay, we're at the halfway mark. Okay. Well, that should give us a seam. We'll try and glue that back down. Try again. Oh, little spidey there. Good thing my missus ain't in here, she would scream. Scream she would. Okay, here we go. Okay. Not in the best of condition, to be fair. This could certainly use a clean. No springy bits. A few cobwebby bits. How is this power cable connected? Goes through here, down here, and somewhere up here. Yeah, they don't want you doing that. Alright, this there is a spring attached to this handle. Okay, look at that. See that cobweb? There's my spring. It's actually securely on there actually. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. So, as you can see, when we turn it on, a bit of rust dust from here. I'm not too bothered about it. We'll get a wire brush on it, and we could maybe some WD-40s. Looks a bit rusty here. Not rusty, terrible. Just some surface rust. We need to rub that with a bit of a wire brush. I'll be happy with that. Rub the motor here, a bit of a wire brush around the edge here. Get these leaves out. Get the cobweb out. Anyway, the wire, the main thing, goes through here. It's pretty long. A little mess here compared to the last one. Let's see where it goes. Our wire block. Hopefully it goes straight to that wire block underneath all these wires. That's what I'm thinking. There's only one way to find out though, is to put it up. Very slowly. We don't want it. There we go. It does. It goes all the way there to the wire block. There you go. Now we know how it's connected. So we just want to clean that out. Give it a whack with a wire brush. Clean out some of these cobwebs and debris. Don't tell my missus there's a loose spider in the house, or I'll have to find it. And give this a clean out as well. You can see some of the surface rust's been on there, and we'll put some grease on here, I think. Yeah, a bit of grease will help that. And we'll spray this with some, like, not WD-40. What do I usually? I've got some GT something or other. That's what I've got. So I'll give that a spray as well. So that's what's next. So I'll just give it a little pause, and we'll see it when it's done, I suppose. Okay. Okay, everybody. So I'm going to make this a part 1. You know, I've got to find my grease. I think it's in the shed in the garden. In one of my bike part boxes is where I believe I left it. I've got to really clean this out. Really clean this out. All sorts of dirt and grime in here. And this one. I've hit this with a wire brush, just a little one. Hit this with a wire brush. I've still got to hit the blade with the wire brush and re-grease it. Like I said, I've got to find the grease in that. And I've still got to cut the cable. So in part 2 should be a short video unless I put something else up at the end. Excuse me. But we'll have this all cleaned up and put it all back together. Give you a little look at when it's all back together and the greasing and all that, and we'll do that. But for now, that's tonight's video, and I just want to say to my missus, I've got rid of that spider. I didn't kill it. It's in the garden. Okay. That way she won't have a go at me when she sees the video. Right. So thank you, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. And part 2 is after this one.